9 things that happen when two empaths fall in love. One of the key things to a successful romantic relationship is to understand each other's characteristics. Everyone wants to be understood by those that they love most, especially for an empath who often exhausts their energy for others. Getting the same understanding and cares will surely help them to recover a lot. Therefore, a romantic relationship between two empaths is one of the most profound experiences an empath can have. Not only because empaths are rare, but you also found someone who feels and understands you on a whole deeper level. So, you're very lucky to be able to meet another empath in your life. They can easily understand each other's feelings on a fundamental level. But of course, there are more to it when it comes to a romantic relationship between empaths, including the challenges as well. So, guys, are you interested to know more of what happens when an empath falls in love with another empath? Before moving on to this list, if you think this video is helpful to you, please help to like and share this video so more empaths can join in on this channel, guys. Let's see all the good things as well as the challenges that will likely happen in a relationship. Here are the 9 things that happen when two empaths fall in love. 1. Deeper understanding. While empaths often devote themselves to helping and understanding others, they're usually so private when it comes to their personal life. They rarely open up to others unless it's with the few people they're really close with. However, when they meet another empath who can feel, understand, and experience their suffering, the story would be different. In the beginning stages, communication is almost, if not flawless. Imagine you're meeting someone who instantly understands you even if you're not telling much to him/her, and you can also understand them on the same level. It's like the couples can communicate with their eyes or another informal language that they only understand. However, this may not feel so wonderful either. Sometimes the link can seem almost telepathic, that in and of itself may draw a distance between them. Your partner will almost know everything about you as much as you know about him/her. And not being able to hide even a single part of you will somehow make you feel uneasy at some point. This, of course, won't happen if both partners are mature or emotionally involved, since they will undoubtedly understand each other's needs of personal space. 2. Unconditional love and compassion. Matured empaths tend to give their best to others without expecting something in return. In a romantic relationship, both partners will likely do the same. While narcissists and other toxic people essentially prey on empaths, and many empaths may also fall for these people, this match is disastrous for the empath. After all, to keep giving loves and not getting anything back will eventually make them feel drained. But two empaths can have a mutually loving, reciprocal, fun, and harmonious relationship together. After all, both partners can give their unconditional love and still get the same amount of love in return. 3. Both partners are attracted to animals. I think we already know that almost all empaths have a certain attraction towards animals, right? True, they don't necessarily need to have pets in their house since they have a deep affection with literally all animals. It can be difficult when an empath has a relationship with a non-empath, even more when the partner is not so interested in animals. They might even think that you somehow care more about your pet instead of if you care about your partner. They just can't understand that your love towards animals shouldn't be compared to your love towards your partner. It's not an appropriate comparison to begin with. However, when two empaths build a life together, things will be furry, feathery, and/or fishy since you essentially have the same affection towards animals. 4. Amazing care and nurturing. Matured empaths have been through it all and know how to separate their feelings and needs from those of their partner. Since both are highly understanding, boundaries become easy to communicate and to respect. After all, they instinctively know what each other needs, so both partners will go hand in hand to help each other grow. Think of it like this: if your partner's happiness becomes the topmost priority to you, and your happiness is the topmost priority to them, and you can also feel each other's emotions, that's a pretty awesome duo. Well, at least those are a few good things that happen when two empaths have a relationship together. There are certainly a lot more benefits to these couples than what we can show you, and everyone's experience is also different. However, as I said before, there are also some challenges to it, guys. Let's just see more on the list. 1. Your partner may know things before you're ready to tell, or vice versa. Both partners' understanding almost seems like telepathy. They may know a thing or two without the need of their partner telling them. While this can be immensely helpful, it can also be tricky to navigate in a relationship. After all, we still need our personal space no matter how close we are to our partners. We've all been through tough times, but that doesn't necessarily mean we want to tell everything to our partners from day one. We may not even feel like talking at all, and it can take some time to open up. Besides, there are some things that we don't necessarily want our partners to know. Not because we want to hide anything, but maybe the time is not right, or that there are other reasons. 2. Bad moods are contagious. Here comes another challenge when your understanding of your partner is almost like telepathy. It sure is wonderful when high vibrational, happy energy is floating around, but when either you or your partner are struggling with difficult emotions, things can go haywire. As much as you can feel happy about your partner, you can feel exhausted just as intensely. After all, you can feel what they feel, so you can't help but feeling down when your partner is down. During this time, to support each other is a bit difficult. So maybe you'll need a bit of physical distance to regain your sense of tranquility so that way you can give proper support when you're back. 3. Physical pains are contagious as well. Sometimes, getting overwhelmed by emotions not only affect your psychological condition, but your physical condition as well. And if your partner is an empath, they can almost feel it too. Think about it like this. Can you imagine when one partner is giving birth and the other one feels it? To experience another person's pain is not easy. And even more, if someone has a chronic illness, after all, how can you imagine the pain that isn't yours to begin with? 4. Hide your feelings. If your partner can know things before you're even telling them, what's the point in trying to hide something from them? It will only make things difficult, right? There are things that we prefer not to tell our parents while we're processing them and trying to figure out what to do next. A part of it is because we want to protect our partners and don't want them to feel worried. However, if your partner is an empath, it won't work. You simply don't have the luxury to work through it on your own. The only thing to do is tell your partner that you need some space to sort things out, or you just work it through together. 5. You both need alone time to recharge. As I said before, matured and emotionally evolved empaths can understand each other's needs for personal space. However, if both partners or either one of the partners is not matured enough, this can become a real challenge to the relationship. The likely outcome for this is the intense, unstable, and imbalanced relationship lack of boundaries. The high-functioning empath will soon become exhausted as they get little out of the relationship while keep giving everything to the other empath. The lower-functioning empath can't figure out which emotions they need to take from their partner, so instead of supporting their partner, they soon feel completely overwhelmed and being the one that needs help. During this time, both partners need to take a bit of physical distance so they can regain their sense of tranquility and not fall to the blame game. Well, those are the good things as well as the challenges when two empaths are in a romantic relationship with one another. So what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoyed watching this cool video. And if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.